If we can identify the best practice of our best performers and how they do it, and then we'll make everybody else do it that way. 2, basically all behaviors can be learned. And 3, weakness fixing leads to success. Great managers say, we view it a little differently. We actually believe that, first of all, the best in a role all create the same outcomes using very different behaviors. And frankly, some behaviors can be learned, but some prove to be very difficult to learn. If you don't have empathy, the ability to feel another's feelings, good luck going to empathy training school. Because what you're going to come out with is this. Now let me do a quick little poll here. How many people in this room sometime in your career have had a great manager or supervisor? How many people in this room at some time in your career have had a bad one? How many are sitting next to the bad one right now? No. Because we spend so much time helping people to be something that they naturally are not. And then we wonder why they fail, and they fail, and they fail. I actually was giving a speech to a convention of circus performers. I'm kidding you not. They have their own convention to see what their nights are like. But after my speech, a guy comes up to me and he goes, "You know my secret." And I said, "What?" And he goes, "You know my secret." He goes, "I'm the dog trainer, and everybody's always wanting to know, how do you get the dogs to do those flips and jump through those hoops of fire? You know my secret." I said, I'm still not getting it. He said, "I find a dog who knows how to do a flip, and I pick him." The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and praying for a different outcome. What have we missed? Well, we've traditionally been measuring this thing called rational satisfaction. If you go to your room, you pick up a questionnaire, it's going to ask you about things like cleanliness. All appliances were in working order, temperature of the room, bathroom was stocked. Now, how many people checked into this hotel, got your key, went to your room, put it in the slot, it opened, you went right to the phone and called the front desk and says, "Wow." I wasn't going to tell you this story, but I'm going to. I was in a Fortune 100 company 3 weeks ago. And they have a large learning center like this. And there were about 1,300 people there. And I went into the restroom, and I was leaving the restroom. I saw a sign on the back of the door that said this: "Did you remember to flush?" Now picture this. I'm going out to address 1,300 people within this Fortune 100 company, leaders. So you know what I started with? I said, "How much research did you do to make sure that that sign was on the back of every bathroom door in this entire organization that spanned 27 acres? Did you go out and do some research and find that, 52% of people aren't flushing?" Every one of us in this room have gone through the appraisal review at the end of the year. And no offense, I'm not picking on anybody, but it usually goes a little like this. The first 5 minutes is, "Here's what I love about you," and the remaining 55 minutes is, "Here's your areas of opportunity."